fortune. A couple of days ago, I was out walking at night when I saw this shiny golden bamboo just standing there in the corner, staring at me. I was terrified, stomping my feet and yelling at it for it to go away. And it gave me this withering look and ran back into the hollow. Ever since then, it's like the bamboo's been holding this grudge against me. Everything's been going wrong. I lost my purse just walking around, I invested in a stock and it tanked, and I couldn't even pull a free bottle from the price drop at the convenience store. Isn't that all pretty normal, though? No, that's not normal. I've never been so unlucky in my whole life. I've been spending pennies like crazy recently. My savings are almost all gone. Forget it. Anyway, there's no point in just making wishes. They say the golden bamboo only picks on the weak, but if you send a few tough-looking types like debt collectors to rough it up a bit, it starts playing nice again. I've already hired some heavies from this really badass website to teach that bamboo a lesson. This time, that golden bamboo is going to give me back my good fortune. Okay,
I just know that's gonna go sideways.
Okay, looks like they put up a commission on Internet, which is basically a sort of dark web in here, but not as dark. And we can go pick up that commission.
Yeah, and if you look at the hollow again hill.
Yeah.
If you look
right,
up.
yeah. Okay, now it listens.
That thing poking out is one of the ballet towers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's supposed to be a next one next to it, but well, it's been completely swallowed up.
Yeah, no, it shrunk. They mentioned it had shrunk, hence why that bit is poking out.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Looks like I was wrong about it being there, or it's just not available yet.
By the way, I also to notice a detail with the driving here.
Yeah.
It seems like they usually run over a cone.
Wouldn't be surprising. Let's check this out so Ethan isn't waiting here for another freaking week. Everything sorted? Alright, let's go to the outpost. I might as well go here to show off what they call Hollow Zero, which, well, annihilated the previous capital.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that's at least a few kilometers away.
And they created a crater!
And not to mention it seems to be expanding out from its original size too.
Yeah, and then a lot of the military is there to making sure it doesn't grow bigger. It's an active war zone.
Yeah, I think this will give a bit of an example of its size and just how utterly fucked this world is.
Oh jeez, yep.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, so there's a few cities left, but... Yeah.
Oh, no, it's one city.
Oh.
Yeah. There could potentially be other cities out there, but it does look like if there are, then there is no communication with them.
Yeah,
there are
it could be more that
still.
It could be other villages, or maybe small towns, but not a big city.
Let's see. Missing 5. Let's see. It didn't automatically track the one that we were following Ethan for, so... let's see. I do like that it also gives a preview of where they are. It should maybe help a bit with narrowing this down.
Yeah.
Or is... Okay, I think this might be about this one. This is an ongoing event. Basically a permanent event. The Mystery of Arpeggio Fault. Special Investigation. Or maybe not. That seems to be sending from Roland instead of from that Ethan guy. It's not with them. They're a character who shows up for the first time in Season 2, so we won't be talking to them until we get there.
Yeah.
May as well talk with them a bit, see which of these are which. You're here. Why is your expression more serious than usual? Please sign here. And what's this? An NDA? You have the right to refuse. In that case, that'll be the end of our conversation. No way we're stopping here. Fine. You have cooperated with the troops for some time already, and if my assessment is correct, you have no intention of withdrawing from Hollow Zero operations anytime soon. You do realize what this means, don't you? Does this mean I get a meal card for the cafeteria here? This means that continued cooperation in military operations within the Hollow Zero depths will increase the likelihood of eventual fatality. Oh wow, so things were never really dangerous before? You? No research so far has been able to crack the bizarre reality of Hollow Zero, and nobody can predict what kind of high-risk or possibly extremely hostile threat could be encountered in the depths. However, the Hollow Zero Garrison Force and HIA are cooperating on the project. HIA continually monitors ether levels for all the major hollows, focusing on tracking down highly reactive units and gathering data about these hostiles. This data is later sent to the Hollow Zero intelligence system, where it's uploaded into Deadly Assault, the Hollow Zero exclusive training system for high-risk situations. If you plan on continuing your work with the White Star Institute and Garrison deep inside Hollow Zero, it would be remiss of me if I don't grant you access to this system. Naturally, the NDA you just signed is far from sufficient if you decide you want to use this system, and you may find yourself signing forms for the rest of the day here. As before, you have the right to refuse. Subsequently, I will ban you from any further operations in the depths of Hollow Zero. Speaking purely from a personal perspective, who are you and what have you done with Roland? Of course I can be personal. All the time, actually. Right. All we've seen of this guy is him being basically a human brick. Speaking purely from a personal perspective, I think your participation in Deadly Assault will be beneficial in training the other garrison troops. As an independent investigation team, you and your teammates often have to resort to more flexible countermeasures in handling the enemy. I think these strategies and ideas are worth referencing. And here I was thinking you were worried about me, Roland. I did actually take issue with your civilian status and wondered if introducing so-called independent investigators into Hollow Zero was shifting responsibility. But if I still look at you with that same attitude today, then I'm clearly underestimating you. All in all, I hope you enjoyed taking part in Deadly Assault and that it's beneficial to both you and your investigation teams. What is your answer? Of course I agree. Great, just as expected. I look forward to cooperating with you. Yeah, Roland is your classic stick-up-the-ass military type.
Yeah, but he's not idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, here is Deadly Assault. It's, well, may as well get the... Okay, no tutorial. Basically, you need to take 3 teams, or I think 3 different teams. I've not been good at this at all. And you need to go, well, take on bosses. And, well, do the best you can. You can get rewards for that, but let's just say that I have not been any good at that at all. So, we probably won't be touching that. Plus, it does seem to be pulled from the full boss roster. I almost said Bob Ross for some reason. The Bob Ross roster. That could include spoilers, so let's not touch that.
Yeah.
Wait, Bob Ross is in the game?
No. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a reference to them somewhere. Oh, hello, Soldier 11.
Yeah.
Hollow Zero. Is it like totally powerful? Can it become a totally awesome bang boot too? Master said she can become an independent investigator if I can just finish this mission. Good, it appears you all have ambitions of being promoted. But remember, from the moment you join the mission, you become a soldier. Merit is built upon a foundation of obedience, so starting from now, no more whispering is allowed. Everybody sign off from lowest to highest based on your equipment number. Soldier 11, what are you doing here? It's my line, Ochre Comet Tail. Again, they just can never get it right. The super spicy curry at the outpost cafeteria is really good. Did you come by just to get some? Actually, I'm an independent investigator. I see. So this is your real identity. If you're cut out to work for this outpost, it's no wonder you can rival Phaethon with your skills. Yeah, Soldier 11 doesn't know that's their Phaethon. On that, actually, being a proxy is technically illegal. It isn't. Well, before it wasn't really something that people were getting caught or actively being tracked down on. But yeah, it is illegal for people to go into the Hollows without being associated with either the military or with the Hollow Investigative Association. But yeah, there's a lot that the Hollow Raiders, as they're called, gets done that the others just cannot. Captain Roland said he'd find me someone skilled in exploring Hollows to aid me in this mission. Would that be you? I think so. It's been a long time since I've seen you at work. I was actually worried about some amateurs getting pulled in on this mission, but it seems my worries were unfounded. Are you talking about these Bangbu? Yeah. As the captain filled you in about the Arpeggio Fault, it's a very narrow terrain, and unknown monsters lurking there have attacked transport robots several times. The best choice in this situation is to create a small and stealthy squad, so Bangbu would be perfect in terms of size and mobility. But this is urgent. We can only prioritize Bangbu across a few channels. Their awareness and understanding of what makes a soldier is not the best. But with you here, I hope you can set a good example for them. Yes, officer. Great. Looks like we can get started with the mission. Captain Roland hopes that we can head to the investigation station at the bottom of the fault's surface first and provide urgently needed supplies to the people stationed there. They'll have to retreat from the Hollow if they don't get supplies, which would be a huge loss. Don't worry, we can train these overactive rookies on the way over while we dig up clues about the monsters. Okay. I think I'd probably want to dedicate a stream or a video recorded off stream to the Arpeggio stuff and such. Because it does reveal a thing or two that's unrelated to the main story, so far at least. But it has opened up an area here. Or should have. Up there, yeah, the mystery of Arpeggio Fault. Okay. For now, though, then, that seems to be everything here. So, I think we have time for one or two more of these. Oh, we have an upgrade with Billy, what we can do. Billy is pacing around in remodeling shop Turbo and seems to have some kind of issue. Go over and talk to him.
Of course.
Yeah, we can do this, and I think one more, or we can call it there.
I guess we see how long this one takes.
Yeah.
Which to choose?
Manager! Perfect! There's something I wanted your help with. I'm thinking of switching lubricant brands. Should I go for a thinner one or a thicker one?
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
I think I could guess what she's thinking he meant.
Just talking about the oil I use to maintain my firearms, don't you know?
So that's what you meant.
Oh, I get it. You thought I was talking about something else.
Yep.
Yeah, they are more than willing to go a bit risque with some of their jokes, huh?
Yeah, I kind of figured out that one.
Yeah, and so far we had this option several times with Belle here. That she seems to make me wonder if she actually likes tall, mature women.
I'm sure she
Robot
does.
Lubricant. You're right. My mechanical joints do need a lot of lubricating oil. Manager, you sure care about me.
Oh, for love of.
Not really. And we're getting off topic.
Okay. I just thought maybe that bamboo of yours at the store uses the same stuff, and wanted to pick your brains. Now, which one should I choose? It's a shame I've only got enough to buy one type this month. Otherwise, I'd get both.
Let's see.
How about we flip a coin?
Great idea! When you can't decide, it's best to leave it up to fate. That's why you're the manager, because of all that real-life wisdom.
Thanks.
Thanks, manager. I'll let you know how things go with those 2 lubricants. Don't hesitate to call me if you need anything.
Okay, and that's upgraded our trust rank with them.
Yeah. As if we have more time for one more.
Yeah.
If we have something like that, at least.
Let's go
What
chat
kind
with
of-
Mr. Hello there. Alright?
What kind of name is that?
A name.
Our Bangbu is promoting something at the entrance of the arcade. Check out what is going on here. Greetings, dear citizens of 6th Street. Come to the HIA Club to try out our latest VR program, the Investigator Training Course. I think Aurora likes them. Dive into the hollows in free trials and earn generous cash rewards. Hold up, did I catch that right? They're giving free courses and even cash rewards? Yeah, you caught that right. I'm confirming that as the official HIA promoter on 6th Street. Since our investigator training course is still under development, we're inviting citizens to try it for free and give us feedback for improvements. We're hoping to give citizens a real taste of the life of a hollow investigator inside the hollows, and we've even simulated the rare rewards you can find there. The HIA has specially prepared a reward for this. Judging by that expression, I can tell you're intrigued. I've contributed my ideas to the investigator training course, so please feel free to give it a shot, especially if you're a gaming enthusiast. Shouting out loud about games in front of an arcade. Asha would hear that. Asha is the rabbit siren who runs the arcade.
Is it?
Oh, it's Asha who asked me to promote our courses in front of her arcade. Locals weren't interested, so she said gamers cruising in and out of her arcade might be instead. So here I am. Please show me around. Great, come with me. I'll tell you about the training courses and rewards in detail at the HIA Club. Little businessman Bangbu.
Yep. Why not, right?
Okay, and they're over here now. Welcome to an investigator training course developed by the HIA Club. This course contains 4 parts about being a hollow investigator: combat, tactics, theories, and rewards. Each with its unique content for you to explore. Let's see. Why is the rewards part? Go ahead.
I think I just imagine Derby wearing a similar suit.
As that thing? I don't think so.
Maybe not that was specific, a similar style of suit for an orc, that is.
Monocle and all.
Just. Wait, what?
Monocle and all.
Yeah, monocle. Just maybe not. Maybe don't take the hello suit, since that looks way too small for you for obvious reasons.
Well, I'll let you know a secret. I don't like monocles at all.
Lies.
Let's see. I got it. As for the details of the investigator training course, we hope you can experience it for yourself. I'll be waiting here for your feedback. And don't forget to balance work and play during lessons. If you feel you're losing your focus, please take a break. Okay, this gives us access to this. Welcome to Investigator Training Course. First, switch to Knowledge Theory Course 1 by moving to the right. Let's take a look at the first lesson. Participating in the courses consumes focus. Give the first lesson a try.
Yeah, this is a good tip for when you game and actually on anything.
Yeah.
It's probably partially one of the reasons we don't stream as far into the night as we did before, like we did for once long ago stream to 11, but we
Yeah.
stopped that since I did go to bed earlier. We both had a hard time to have keep focus up for that long.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
actually, what time is it for you right now?
Almost 10.
Oh yeah, for me it's like almost 2, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. The course schedule is very flexible. Next, choose the path you prefer. Okay, basically we can do combat things here. We can do knowledge things here, or we can unlock stuff about knowledge things. And there should, these tactic ones. Here we can assign agents to get rewards for us, but it does take time for those to complete. But if you have a if you have an agent who fits well to it, or aka meets certain conditions, you get extra rewards. So
Oh yeah.
that would be one reason to expand your roster of agents as well. Though doing it just for that would be not good.
Yeah.
Okay. This isn't that important really, so I may just do this off stream. But yeah.
Yeah.
Mission completed. Now then. Let's head back. Oh, Anby's on 6th Street. Let's go give her a quick visit, and then we can call it a stream.
5 hours later.
Okay.
5 hours
yep.
later, all because we're so busy getting distracted by girls in a game.
You see Amby by the roadside, so you walk over and greet her. Ah, you're here too. What a coincidence. I wasn't zoning out, I was just playing the movie I just watched in my head. Nicole says that this is equal to watching 2 movies for the price of 1 ticket. It's good value for money. Don't let Nicole's thought process influence you. Well... Why? I think Nicole is correct, and she's even taught me many handy tricks for saving money. But for some reason she's never able to save much money up. Would you like to try playing a movie in your head with me? It's actually quite entertaining. You space out with Amby for a while. No, you replay a movie inside your head. Yeah, Amby is a special case.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, take note. She gets along with her. Actually,
With her boss, yeah.
No, let's see. Let's test Derby on this one. If you can bring up those character screen.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on
I want you to
standby.
pay attention to the names, Derby.
The names specifically. Demara.
Yes.
Well, it seems convenient that they're all similarly last named, but I doubt they're actually family.
Yeah. Nicole
wait,
actually, want to say, you want to say it, or?
I want to see him if he can guess properly here. You almost gave away the answer there. He did not really answer the question.
I think I'll let you guys give it away. Go on.
One of the reasons that Nicole is always broke is because she keeps adopting people. As in, she actually adopted Amby as a sister, and Nekomata, she adopted her from the streets.
Did you call
Oh, yeah.
me?
And I think there's actually one last thing that we could do, because I managed to get enough here for a 10 pull. So, shall we?
Yeah, we usually end stream with this anyway, so.
Sure.
Okay, let's see if we can get lucky. Okay, no S rank. And a single A rank. Okay. I don't know for sure if you press skip and you get a new character with the A rank, if it'll show it specifically or only pop up at the start. I have gotten lucky before, Aurora. On my main account.
Side by
Okay, an extra of Amby. On my main account, after I got an S rank from hitting the pity hit limit, I got another S rank immediately in the next 10 pull.
Digi, standing by.
Okay, and we can use that to upgrade Ambi. Let's see. Rapid charge mode. When the fourth hit of Ambi's basic attack hits an enemy, her energy regeneration rate is increased by 12% for 30 seconds. Charge up for just a minute and you're set to fight for an hour. That's the sales pitch for these weapons expansion modules. And they deliver exactly that.
Ready for
And
combat.
yeah, if we get 3 upgrades for her like that, we get a name card from her. And with another 3, we get another name card, an upgraded name card from her.
Oh.
Okay. But yeah, that'll do it for today. And yeah, I should do the intermission recording of the grinding. So I may as well leave the game up for that. And let's go look for someone to raid. Let's see. Browser. Switch. Okay, change the screen share. And let's go have a look then. Come on, where? Switch. Yep. Okay. No, it is pretty busy today. So let's see. Actually, I'll do all the ones that are below 50 viewers. Let's see. We have the name is too long for this. We have Yasuko Mitsuki VT, who is playing Grounded, together with let's see, together with Cute Eagle. Okay. We have Charlatan Wonder, who is playing Project Zomboid. The Digital Hazard is playing Persona 3 Reload. Profound Madness is playing Withering Rooms. Not sure I've heard about that game before. Then we have Dynalope with Repo. I'm a Flanker is playing Mordhau again. Lucaribo is playing Death Stranding 2. And Frogcast is playing Alan Wake 2. And well, the last one is WBPL, who is building something with Lego, it seems. Okay, any of those sound of interest, or shall I take a pick?
What were the 2 first ones?
Grounded and Project Zomboid.
And the third?
Persona 3 Reload. You should be able to see it. I did change the screen share there. Yeah.
Sleepy Eye.
Okay. Shall I take a pick then?
Yeah, let you take a pick.
Have your pick.
Let's see. It's been a long while since we rated Digital Hazard, I think. So, yep, the browser is muted. Just need to double check that each and every time because I do forget every so often. Copy the name. Head to our place. Come on. There. Okay. There we go. Which was being a bit slow there. /red and paste. But before we start with that, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching now or later. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, Marco. Was there anyone else in chat that I didn't notice? Doesn't look like it. There was a spam bot that got caught, just banning that quick.
Wait. Yeah, it was one of those 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, just those 2.
And I do see that Jess has been lurking. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
And yeah, it is in part to be expected since we're streaming this on a different time than we usually do, but that's why we stuck to side content. Actually, we could probably keep that as a somewhat regular thing, where if we do this in the evening, we do side missions and such, instead of the main story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of side missions to go through to catch up.
Yeah, plenty. Now then, I think... Yep, also, of course, thank you as always, Drakir and Dervin for joining in.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for yawning and watching this madness.
You're welcome indeed.
And yeah, let's see. Tomorrow, either Crosscodes or we finish up with Arkham City. Wednesday, we are going to continue with the main story for this game. And Thursday, depending on if we do Crosscode early or not, we'll finish up with Arkham City. Otherwise, we'll get started with Arkham Knight.
Yay!
Yay.
And on the weekend, we'll continue with The Witcher.
Yay!
Okay, but that'll be all for now. So let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for flying bears.
And deceptively dangerous cat girls.
Also respect Ambi's opinion of her boss / sister.
Oh man.